Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Wanda.
Where's Mike?
Not home.
He's not home. Look where we are. We're right across from Casey Concrete. Here comes Steven with a metal detector. He's gonna find all the treasure in Mike's yard. Mike is moving. And, yeah. We're gonna find his silver dimes. Okay, we're in the backyard. Kevin found 1 penny so far. Look at me! I just found half a license plate. Isn't that super fabulous?
What's the year on it?
I don't know. It just says GT on it. Doesn't have a year. It's a crunched up pop can, soda can. Bleh. Okay, let's find something else cool. Guess what? We're on the road again. Where are we going, Kevin? Oh, look, he's got a mouthful. He's eating his meat. we metal detected what, Mike's lawn, and Kevin found 2 pennies. I found a half a license plate, and I found the corner property marker that was buried under the grass. So we didn't find much there, but maybe when we go to his new place, they have 5 acres. 5 acres. Maybe we'll find something cool there. So we dropped Steven off at home because he got bored in the first 5 minutes.
That's a surprise to no one.
Yeah. And what else did we do? We grabbed some boiled eggs for lunch, some pepperoni. Oh, what else did we got? Oh, and some peanut butter cookies that I made the other night. So that consists of our lunch. What else do we got? Oh, we got some berry soda. What is it? Blueberry pomegranate sparkling water. Whoa. I don't know if anybody can notice, but look. Painted my fingernails. I have fingernails. After, what, 40 years being a fingernail biter, I stopped. This one good thing that came out of COVID for me was I stopped biting my nails. Which is kind of strange because normally you'd think, you know, I'd be down to the knuckle by now, right? Anyone else is probably down to the knuckle. COVID is stressful. Nova Scotia's cases are going back up, and we're not locked down at the moment, but I'm guessing, what, any day now? Halifax is all locked down. They don't want anyone that's not essential traveling into Halifax. So
This is April 24th.
April 24th, 2021.
So that means the weather is crazy. It's like, what, 22 degrees out?
Oh, it's super nice today.
2 days ago it was snowing.
Yeah.
On the 20th, no, on the 22nd it was snowing.
So right now we're going to our friend Kat's house. She moved into a new house it's probably been over a year now, and she invited us out because she said at one point there was a blacksmith shop on the corner of her property, and we just haven't gotten there yet. So that's where we're going today. Maybe we will find something cool. All right, we made it to Kat's house. Look at this. Look at the gingerbread. That's so cool. We were looking over here. Look at these shiny blue beetles. What are those? It's kind of windy. Anybody knows what kind of beetles these are? Let us know. Jace.
Hello, my handsome.
Hey, Jace.
Oh, so
So pretty. it.
I got a dog biscuit in my pocket. Probably eat that. He likes marshmallows. Dog eats marshmallows. Almost looks like a garter buckle for the size of it. Look, she found a buckle. Has no pin on it though. It's a pinless buckle. I'm embarrassed for my property. We couldn't even find a whole buckle. We couldn't even find a whole buckle.
We're not done yet,
This
though.
is true. The Wanda's not done yet.
I'm not done yet, so I might find
Keep trucking
the other
on.
part of the buckle.
Yeah, we've got.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I found a dog.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at the puppy. Puppy, puppy! Here's Wanda trying to find a whole buckle.
Anything at all?
Anything at all. Oh. Oh well. At least it's something. At least it's something.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, it's for horses.
We saw a horse today.
We saw a horse today. What a pretty horse. Chase is a beautiful horse. So now, so what did we find? We didn't find much.
I found 2 pennies.
You found 2 pennies. So Kevin is the winner today. The 4 pennies. And now we're just in, where are we? This is Wallace. So we're in Wallace. Kat told us there is a beach down here near Lighthouse. So we're going to check that out.
Did she say right or left?
She said to go right. Yeah. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're really done.
I am so done.
You are so done. Your hip gave out on you, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. And I bumped into a patch of something and my elbow is like super itchy. Oh!
Itchy elbow.
Look at it. Oh!
They can't see the itchy.
I'm allergic to pine needles, so I think I bumped into a pine needle tree. And it's so itchy. Okay. We parked. This is us exploring the wilderness, trying to see how many ticks we can find. Yeah, ticks live in the grass. Let's see what's out here. Some big old trees. And a lighthouse. Look, a square hole. Why would there be a square hole in a rock by the beach?
Either to put a square bit of metal in there, or it was an old grinding wheel or something.
Well, that's a possibility. Or maybe they used it to like anchor something too. Look at how the rocks are on the shore. It's like slate. That's cool.
A lot like slate.
Yeah. Someone pulled a bunch of iron bits and dropped them here.
There's Wanda. You can tell by the cleavage.
Cleavage, huh?
Oh, now it's gone. Oh, ratings will drop. Look at her putting in the floor of stone, the stone floor.
Yeah, we're doing it kind of backwards. I mean, normally people put their floor down and then they build their hot house or whatever. We kind of did it backwards, but that's because we we built this last year, and then this year we're like, what are we gonna put on the floor so we're not walking in muck? And since Kevin, you know, works for a concrete company, that's quite convenient.
Quite, and not just a concrete company. Casey Concrete, that has the biggest block manufacturing this side of Montreal. Show her the blocks. Oh, look at those blocks. They're very blockage.
You need muscle to lift these blocks.
Exactly. And you need a level and some sand.
Well, they're not, this last row is not completely level.
What? Well, do it again.
No.
No. I'm digging this chunk right between this kind of retaining wall that's seen the end of its days and the greenhouse, and I'm just going to put the plastic wall over top of that, and that's going to have an entire row of something, maybe.
Watermelons!
No, this isn't Alabama.
Nova Scotia. We have to grow watermelons.
No, you can get a watermelon for $2.
Before, and they were this big.
That's why we're not growing them again.
They were tasty.
We're going to grow something that will grow.
Watermelons!
I'll buy you a watermelon from Alabama, where they grow watermelons.
Yeah, but it's a fun experiment.
What are you, a scientist?
Yes, I'd like to be a plant scientist.
I think there's a name for that, a plantologist. That's the technical name. That is the technical scientific name, is a plantologist.
A plantologist, see? Look at how nice that fits in there.
That fits great.
I jammed my finger.
Better yours than mine.
Oh.
I heard a toe jam, it never finger jam. Oh my. Okay, well.
I gotta find a couple more boards to go along
Yeah,
there.
find, not buy.
A retaining wall. I'm sure we have something in the basement that will work.
Seeing that
Can be recycled.
wood is like $1 million a tree or something. Holy smokers.
Yeah, $1 million a tree.
And I bought a friggin' hose. See right over there? Like 100-foot Stanley Fat Max hose.
It came on sale. Like
Came on sale.
2 weeks
like,
later.
yeah. It's like, oh, I could have saved myself $30.
Sucks
But
to
no.
be you.
Well, no, not really, but it's aggravating when
Well, we
stuff like
needed
that.
a new hose though.
Yeah.
Break time?
Well, that's why I'm videoing. Okay. Let's drink coffee or something.
How about some wine?
That sounds awesome.
We'll sit in our hothouse and drink wine.
It will be a hothouse.
It's not really super warm out today.
No.
But when you're in there,
It is Canada, and it is like the first week of May.
yeah, but when you're in there, it's hotter. Like I could wear shorts.
You could get naked in there. That'd be awesome.
No.
Oh.
No.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that stump. That's like chop it up or something. I don't know. Get a saw or it's
Totally destroyed that retaining wall over there.
yeah, it did. It knocked it right out.
Have to get a jackhammer.
But well,
Jackhammer.
although it is growing those little tiny sticks, and I use those in the garden for the peas to grow up. So maybe that will be my pea stick garden.
Pea sticker?
Yeah. Like a trellis. That's my trellis maker. And anything that's free is good, right?
We like free stuff.
Like, yeah.
In fact, we found those
I know.
2x6s at the side of the
in
garbage
a
bin.
dumpster like a year ago.
And we're like, oh, I'm sure we'll find a use for those.
That's the ones that we put it in the back of the car, and we went to pick up Emily, and she's like, blah, 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 and they fell down and hit her in the face.
Gave her a black eye.
Oh, poor Emily. Took one for the team, but now we got some wood when wood is expensive.
Well, maybe I could get some more of this oak.
Yeah, the oak trim.
That might work for a retaining wall too.
Well, it never rot.
It is oak.
Like, that would never, ever rot.
And
People
it's
should-
tongue and groove.
People should build their deck out of oak.
I think that would be a bit expensive.
Well, what are you doing now?
Getting sand. Sand.
Going to bring the beach home since we can't go detecting.
That's a great idea. We could put nickels and dimes in the sand. I think that's a great idea.
Now what have you got going on here? You've got the lawn ripped up. Let me guess, you needed some dirt.
Well, I needed dirt. And since I'm going to put some more patio blocks here, I might as well take the dirt from here because I have to remove it anyway and put it where I need it.
And where do you need it?
In front of the greenhouse. So it's not such a slope coming out the door. You'll see. You'll see what I do. See?
Yeah, no, it looks good actually.
So then you're not walking up the hill to get in. Man in his natural habitat. Look at that. What are you looking for, Kevin?
Lost my nuts.
You lost your nuts. That's bad. That's terrible if you lose your nuts. What you making?
Baklava.
Oh, he's got phyllo pastry. Gonna make some baklava. Num, 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 num. That sounds good. I like that idea. Except for he lost his nuts apparently.
Well, I got some the other day. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, but you lose everything.
No,
the minute you set it down, it's lost.
No. This is you unloading the groceries, and it's like, ooh, this would be great if I put it in the back of the under the sink. Now, typically you just know where everything is, but you see, when you're married to Wanda, what happens is this could be the spoon drawer today, but tomorrow it could be where the dishcloths are, and the spoons will be located here. And she's like, well, of course the spoons are there now because it's Thursday.
That's correct. So tomorrow I'm going to move the spoons up there. You know that, right?
I will not be surprised.
All right.
Oh, there's woman in her natural habitat. What are you doing, Wanda?
In my natural.
Oh, you're drying the
I'm
toilet.
just cleaning the toilet. You know, you have to clean.
Nobody cleans that. That's
Well-
the inside of the. You're using it wrong. This you're supposed to use this bit. Oh, it's already full.
I am drying this out because the stupid toilet. We just bought this toilet in November. Last November, it's not been a year.
It's not been a year.
6 months later, this thing, the water just runs down.
And what's
I think it made our water bill be like $600 last month.
what's the brand of toilet?
I can't remember. Does it say on it?
No.
I don't remember. Anyway, it's a dual flush toilet. This is the third time I'm replacing these parts. The third time. If it doesn't work this time, the whole thing can just go back to the store. I'll say, here's your stupid toilet.
So
Take it back. I don't want it.
So the one thing that I was confused on, they had a lot of these, so they knew these things break a lot. So when you go to Kent to buy stuff, you should say, what extra parts break a lot and you have in the back?
See, this part has like a little, like a rubber gasket, and then it's supposed to sit on there, and it goes up and down, but it stays open, and the water runs down through. This is the third one.
And they had no problem giving us 3 so far.
Yeah, they're like, here you go, just take this.
So they have a lot of problems with these. So in other words, don't buy this type of toilet at Kent. In fact, you should probably not even go to Kent.
Well, this is the last time I'm changing it, and if this doesn't work. I'm just going
Then
to
you know
ask
what?
them
You know what we're
for
gonna do?
another toilet.
See that right there? It's a bucket. We're just gonna use the bucket.
No, we're not. No. But it's a pain in the ass because you have to dry it all out and take it apart and change the center.
That does not look like a shop towel, Wanda. That looks like a good towel.
Well,
oh my teeth.
It's
Oh,
clean water. It just needs to be soaked up.
Wanda.
Don't cry, Kevin. It'll be okay.
Okay. You know what? I'm going back to baklavaing.
You should make some baklava.
Yeah, that's oh, there's Finnegan. The funny thing about these YouTube videos is you can't have music, so I have to turn my music off whenever Wanda's like, let's do a video and everybody will want to see the silliness that we do. So we have no music.
Aw, sad.
I wonder if I could sing.
You should not sing.
No, I could sing?
No.
My new singing career. Whoa, you going to sing with me? Do 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 do. Romantic traffic. Whoa. Are you a dog of the 80s? Yeah, no. Okay, I know, baklava. Well, yes, that's right.
Box down there.
Now, I can't help but notice, Wanda. The toilet has moved to the kitchen table.
Because I couldn't get this unscrewed. So I had to set it out on the table and then I had to find a clamp that would fit on that to unscrew it. And look, it works now. I got it off. So now I'm going to put the new one on.
Oh dear. Oh, there's WD-40. Oh, there's an oil filter. Did you change the oil in the toilet as well?
In the basement.
Oh, let's see. Leave him. You can't wobble him around. Wow, that's a little wooden man. Now,
Is that your dad? Because I know this was in your dad's box of stuff.
yeah, that actually that was made by Sidney Howard, and they've actually got some of his work at the Nova Scotia Museum of Art. you found it in a box in the basement.
Although he is missing part of his foot, his toe.
His toe is missing.
He's got a broken toe.
Oh,
We could put like a little bandage on it and just pretend that, he broke his toe.
Yeah, that's... I remember the old man did a film about Sid Howard back in the day, and Sid would make him a few things, and... oh
cute.
dear.
Well, it kind of looks like your dad, so maybe it's supposed to be
I
your
think
dad.
that's supposed to be him.
Yeah.
He made a big statue of my dad too,
A
like
big one?
out of a log.
Really?
He did. Oh dear.
That is cute. We'll take that to your dad the next time we go to Churro.
Now, you know what they would do? They would have a board, you would put it on your knee, and you would bounce your knee up and down, and he would dance.
Wee-hoo! Like that? Look at his arms.
No, sit down. Ugh. Sit down. Now, you can't have him sitting down too. There you go. You wiggle your knee. There, see, he's dancing. He dances. That. I've seen a lot of those, but then again, I grew up in Cape Breton, so that's like a traditional thing. The boys would be playing their spoons and their fiddles and their guitars, and there'd always be somebody with a little dancing man.
That's cute.
It is cute.
We'll take it to Churro the next time we go. Give it to your dad.
Yeah, he'd love to see that again. All right, baklava.
I fix this toilet.
Baklava is in the oven. My stuff is being created, right? My baklava is in the oven, and you have the toilet on the kitchen table.
Yeah,
So-
but I have a new part.
Are we just going to eat on the toilet? Is that?
That's probably not a good idea.
Well, we could put a tablecloth on it.
That's not a good idea.
Oh dear.
It took me like a half hour to figure out, find something that would take that off. No.
Wait, would you like me to sing to you again because we can't use actual music?
You could.
Is there a possibility of negative viewers if that was to happen?
Probably. I would think
How are you,
that
Finnegan?
you singing might not be a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to go make the dog a dog collar. I've got like a couple days off. I took 2 days off of work because the audits are all done and everything is done and everything is good. And before we start anything else, it's like, I'm going to take a couple days and play computer games and make a baklava. And we made Turkish delight yesterday. That was very delightful.
That was delicious.
That was delectable. All right. I'm going to go finish the dog's collar. Hey, Finnegan. Yes.
I'll get back to you when the toilet doesn't leak anymore.
Oh, dear.